Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Maritime Report, live streaming play-by-play reactions to your Seattle Mariners taking on the homeless Athletics. Is my door closed? No, it's not. Sorry, sound travels fast where I live, so just want to keep it contained. Start with the good news. Yesterday was just great. It was an easy game where we could just kind of kick back and celebrate an easy win. 4 home runs by the Mariners yesterday. A 2-run home run from Raley, a 2-run home run from Canzone, a solo home run from JP, and I think another 2-run home run by Randy Arozarena. And we need to not only win the series, but sweep in order to actually get into first place in our division. Despite how bad it looks for both these teams to somehow be within two places, it's happening, and it's happening right now. So, great game. We won 9-2 yesterday. Some good offense in the third inning. Pitching wise, I still don't understand anything. I do not understand anything about why we're piggybacking Castillo and Miller. Which, by the way, I need to amend something I said at the end of my stream. I said that Castillo was going to get the win. No, because he didn't pitch more than 4 innings, he doesn't get the win. Miller got the win, despite being worse on the day than Castillo. Because Castillo had 4 innings, scoreless, 2 hits, 6 strikeouts, and he didn't get the win. I don't understand that. Hopefully, our pitching today is going to be just a little bit better with Emerson Hancock on the mound, starting out, going against Gage Jump, making his major league debut after just getting called up. He might have gotten called up today, because I think the guy we were playing yesterday he kind of injured himself, or he didn't play well at all. I mean, 7 earned runs in 4 innings, it's not good. But he got called up, making his major league debut today. A lefty pitcher, so we'll see how well we do against a guy making a major league debut. Let's not turn him into like Garrett Cole or something, prime Garrett Cole or something, which is going on right now. You may have noticed my attire right now. I am wearing all black today for a reason, actually. Unfortunately, Rob Refsnyder is getting start at DH today. Yeah, so very unfortunate. Other than that, our lineup is Crawford, Rodriguez, Arozarena, Naylor, and then that guy hitting 5th, followed by Garver, Young, Robles, surprisingly starting today, and then Emerson at third base. I'm somewhat fine with Garver still being there. I thought Pareda played well yesterday. But I am very worried that Refsnyder is getting the start today because we're playing a lefty pitcher, when he has been on just a terrible slump. He sucks. Like, he really does. And I'm wearing all black because hopefully this should be the funeral of Rob Refsnyder. Hopefully he won't be on the team after today. If he somehow craps the bed, it's that. But we can honor him in memory by, swinging and missing on 3 pitches. Yeah. No, in actuality, why I'm wearing all of this is because I have to actually go to work overnight after the stream. So be thankful that you get a stream and then me going to work afterwards. I doubt I'm going to be able to do tomorrow because I kind of have to rest all day after an overnight. That's just it for me. But hopefully we can win today to have a chance at taking first place tomorrow. So, to start the day off, we got Crawford, Rodriguez, and Arozarena. I'm kind of surprised that Arozarena is hitting third. I think he could be better on cleanup duty, but I guess Naylor could be that guy today. But we'll see. Let's see what happens against this guy, Gage Jump. He played quite a few games. He's been AAA Las Vegas. So let's see. The game is going to be underway in just a second. Right here, the very first pitch to J.P. Crawford. A 97-mile-an-hour fastball and a swing and a miss. I guess you can say he's jumping to a good start. Fouled back. Getting the jump on it. I think I can just end the stream right now, I guess. I think I can just end the stream right now. All right. Remember I said JP after that home run, like he was hitting exactly 200? Well, now he's back to 199. I'm not really surprised. The 0-2. 3 pitches. His first strikeout as a major leaguer because we can't hit any left-handed pitcher. Oh, man, that was way off. He chased that for no reason. So it looks like, over half the time he's throwing 4-seamers. Well, we usually do well against the 4-seamers. Sometimes the changeup. All right, now Julio's up. And he'll look at strike 1. Julio did have a base hit yesterday, and he did... did he score a run? I don't remember. And this one's going to be popped out into center field, and it's going to be fly out. That's out number 2. And this game has been on for 2 minutes, and we already got 2 outs. Now, Randy's up, who played very well yesterday, had a home run and 3 hits overall. He also he had a double, a home run, and a single, I think. So he was a triple away from hitting for the cycle. Ball 1, outside. Randy Arozarena, he's third in the MLB in doubles, has 15 of them. Honestly, this is a very good first half for Randy. He's been great. Of all the guys really stepping up in Raleigh's absence, I'm glad that Randy's one of them. Ball 2 upstairs. All right, so we're heading 2-0. Can we make it 3-0? No, we won't. Low and in, and you swing at that. That was a stupid swing. All right, the 2-1. Fouled back. Yeah, he's tied for third with doubles behind Matt Olson and Ernie Clement. All right, the 2-2 pitch. You strike out swinging. So already we begin this game striking out twice. Because we can't hit lefties. Nothing, 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 nothing. In his first major league start, we give him his first 2 strikeouts. And now it's Hancock's turn to really get on him and get on him fast. Just holding them to absolutely nothing. Due up is Cortez, Kurtz, and Langoliers. Kurtz, by the way, is 1 on base away from getting the A's all-time streak with getting on base. He's at 48 straight games on base. This could be number 49. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Langoliers had 3 solo home runs against us this year. Oh man, this guy, he just gets on top of us. I think he had 1 last night. I know that. Anyways, Emerson Hancock got a really good first half, just above a 3 ERA. Hopefully, the strikeout rate can still be really good. And Cortez on the very first pitch is going to pop this one out to J.P. Crawford. Just a pop out on the first pitch, 1 out. I don't want to see any stupid shit from JP anymore. Because he was extremely hesitant on one of his throws that did go out. But it was just not clean at all. One of those throws was way offline. He will look at a strike. Kurtz is now up, by the way. Longest single season on base streaks. He's tied with Mark McGwire. He gets it today, he'll have sole possession. Upstairs, 4-seam fastball. All right, the 1-1 fouled back. Yeah, his walk rate is 21.4%. The thing is, he also has a high strikeout rate. Here comes the 1-2. Yes, we got him swinging strikeout. Nice job. Nice job, Hancock. Oh, yeah, by the way, he has 2 outs. Oh. Just got in front of that. Nice. All right, now it's Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch is a sinker on the outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Ooh. Up. Called a strike. That was above the zone. That was above the zone. It's not challenged. The 1-1. A sweeper on the outside. Did he go? No, he didn't. No check swing. Shea Langoliers currently leads the A's in home runs with 13. 3 of them against us. Let that sink in. That's on the bottom, a sinker. It's all right. All right, so it's a 3-1 count already. The 3-1 swung on, chopped foul. Full count. All right. The 3-2 fouled away. Let's keep in mind that we're taking... I think we should take these home runs with a grain of salt because we're playing in a minor league park. What was I going to say? I forget it. The 3-2. Oh, it's going to be popped out to left center field. Someone has to get it. Julio does. Side is retired in order. Pretty good outing so far for Hancock. Just 1 strikeout. It's quite all right. Due up is Naylor. Naylor, the DH, and Garver. We don't mention that man's name here. We don't talk about Refsnyder. Okay. What up, Omar? All right. Naylor is now up, and he looked at strike 1. The one time where he should have swung. He doesn't. I shudder at what would happen at the very next at bat. The 0-1, Naylor's going to ground this one out. That's going to be fair into left field, and Josh Naylor will get a leadoff base hit into left field. It's pretty good. And now up is, oh boy. Is Rob Refsnyder. This guy sucks. How much you want to bet? 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and he swings at all of them. Well, he didn't swing at that one, but it's still a strike. 4-seam fastball. 56 games and we're still trying to figure out left-handed pitching. We are dead last in the MLB against left-handed pitchers. Well, yeah, there we go. He swung on that changeup that was a little bit outside. Oh, great. So another lefty's going to pitch tomorrow. And a pickoff attempt at first. So we're just delaying the inevitable. All right. The 0-2. Refsnyder with... I cannot believe it. I might as well just jump for joy. I cannot believe what just happened. Refsnyder's got a base hit. Into right field. 2 runners on. Is it Christmas right now? Or are we in the Twilight Zone? Because we just saw Rob Refsnyder do something that he hasn't done in a long time. And that's actually get a base hit. What? Okay. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, of course you look at a strike. How many first pitch strikes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 of 6. 2 on, nobody out. Garver's up. 4-seamer up top. So what just happened is Rob Refsnyder actually hit this ball and got into right field. Yes, Rob Refsnyder just got a base hit. And a low changeup. Should we just get the win? We just call it a stream right now. Get us the win because Rob Refsnyder he's on base. He's on base. I'm happy. Somehow. The 2-1. Oh, 4-seamer. Strike 2 looking. All right, come on. The 2-2. Fouled. Okay, I see you. The 2-2. Swan ends. Oh my god, it's into left field and gets by the third baseman. Way back at the wall. Naylor's going to come home. Is Refsnyder going to come home as well? Is he going to stay at third? Oh my god, they both make it home. We just got an early lead just like that. Oh, shoot. No. There we go. 3. Yeah. So, 2 RBI double. Oh, shoot. Am I going to have to do that? Yeah. A 2 RBI double from Garver that gets way back at the wall, grounded all the way back there. It got stuck underneath the wall, and the guy, it got stuck underneath. The A's are challenging that it was what? So because the ball got underneath and stuck, the A's are challenging that the ball became lodged and therefore got out of play. Like his arms went up like that. As it stands right now, Refsnyder and Naylor both score. That's gonna be a weird call to overturn. So as it stands right now, 3 straight hits lead to a 2 RBI double, but with the ball getting dislodged, will that change anything? Or it didn't get dislodged, it got lodged underneath. Okay, that was... The call did get overturned. It is ruled a ground rule double. So it is only a 1 RBI double. Yes, it is only a 1 RBI double on that ground rule double. Refsnyder is actually at third, but we got 2 runners in scoring position just like that. Only 1 run's going to score, and now up is Cole Young. That was a weird turn of events. So if the ball does get lodged and very clearly doesn't move... Oh, that's foul. Never mind. Then it's ruled a ground rule double. Therefore, Garver does get the double. Refsnyder has to stay at third. Ah, you swung on the slider. Nothing in 2 for him. With a guy who's been excellent with runners in scoring position. But 3 straight base hits in the second inning to really get some offense. That's pretty damn good. Not much of a double play opportunity. And a low sweeper. 87 mile an hour. Yeah. The 1-2. Young. It's hit back, and it's going to be into center field. Refsnyder's going to tag up, and he is going to come home. A sac fly. We do eventually lead it 2-0. But it is a sac fly for Cole Young. Still gets an RBI. Okay. So we still have a runner at second. 1 out. Now up is Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on the four-seamer. He was just activated off IL. Neo 1. Hello. That was fouled back and hit something. All right. The 0-2, low slider. The 1-2. Hit hard, lined into left, and it gets by the shortstop. And now we got runners on the corners. Robles does get on. Garver now at third. Did it hit? Oh, did it bounce off of Hernandez's glove? Does that count as an error? And a mound visit. Oh, it's a hit. It's a hit, no error. Colt Emerson now comes up. Runners on the corners with 1 out. All right. Oh, right on the corner of the slider. No challenged. He looked at it for a second and he thought he was going to do it, but nope, he doesn't. Colt up. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Swing and a miss on the slider. Strike 1. Oh my god. I do live in a suburban area, so you hear sirens out. Emerson fouled out. Fouled back. The 1-2. Low four-seamer. Even count. Or you have 4 hits and 2 runs. Like to have some more. The 2-2. Four-seam fastball on the outside. Full count. And 3-2. Emerson will walk. We are loaded. Bases are loaded. Back to the top of our lineup. J.P. Crawford can really open this one up in this second. Hey, I'd love to see it. Have another easy win. He had 6 career Grand Slams. 2 of them came last season. Right on the corner. It looked like he was going to make a challenge, and that would have been overturned. It's called a ball. That got a piece of the corner, and that would have been overturned. It went our way, I guess. The 1-0 pitch, that's at the very bottom. Strike 1 looking. Most Grand Slams in Mariners history, of course, Junior tops them all at 12. And then Jay Buhner, Edgar Martinez, Alvin Davis, and Richie Sexton. Low four-seamer, ball 2. So, quite a few miracles happening. Quite a few hits in a row. A walk, Refsnyder getting a base hit. In the air, out to right, near the track. It's going to be caught. But Garver's going to rush his way on home. A 3-run inning. JP getting another fly out, but it's a sacrifice fly out to right field. As, I need to update that one. Refsnyder does come home. Garver comes home. And now Robles at third. Emerson still at first. Julio Rodriguez now up once again. Runners back on the corners with 2 outs. Already you've taken a 3-0 lead. Fouled back on the first pitch. And a pickoff attempt at first. So we're already second time through the order. The 0-1, up and out, ball one. Another four-seamer. We're getting the jump on jump. I think I can just end the stream right now. The 1-1. Another four-seam fastball up and away. It's a 2-1. Come on. The 2-1. Ground ball. It's going to make it. Side gets retired. But we get the jump on him. 4 hits. 3 runs. Leaving, what, 2 stranded? Yeah. All right. Really good offense from us so far. Well, getting 3 runs and quite a few base hits. Yeah. Due up is Rooker, Soderstrom, McNeil. All right, here we go. Hancock's first pitch, a four-seam fastball strike. So we have a couple of moves. Spire has been reinstated after shoulder inflammation, and Nick Davila has been optioned to AAA. Sweeper gets him looking again. So Spire is back. You really love to see it. The 0-2 is low sweeper. And the 1-2, there's another low sweeper in the same spot. Even count for Rooker. The 2-2, swing and a miss. Four-seam fastball. It's a strikeout. Nice job, Hancock. 1 away. That was nice. Just a bit inside. Gets him chasing that. Now Tyler Soderstrom is up, who's been kind of on us. First pitch sinker. A little bit outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 is going to be grounded to third baseman, out number 2. Colt, Emerson to Emerson. Emerson pitching. Emerson pitching, and another Emerson throwing it out to Naylor for out number 2. And I need to update this. I'm not good at that. Jeff McNeil now up. Hancock is now reaching 20 pitches. And first pitch, ball, sinker. And this one's going to be, wow, lined right to JP. Doesn't even need to throw. Wow. That's a very quick inning. Getting out of there. 6 up, 6 down. And another strikeout. And we're looking all right. Due up, Arozarena, Naylor, Refsnyder. What's going on in other news? Western Conference Finals in both sports. I think they're going on today. Golden Knights have a chance to sweep the Avalanche in this game. In basketball, Thunder are currently leading the Spurs by 17. About 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. What? Really, Yankees? And of course, Yankees get 13 on Kansas City's 1. Could have been us. How many home runs have they gotten? Grisham, Bellinger, Rosario, Chisholm, Volpe. I don't know how they do it. All right. Randy on the first pitch is going to pop this one out to shallow left. And he's going to get out. All right. Now up is Josh Naylor. Astros are losing. Any other stupid scores? Wow, Cubs lost their 10th straight. First pitch, Naylor, four-seamer. Oh, that's going to be challenged. Called a ball. Might have nicked the corner. I don't know. This is going to be looked at, and it is a ball. Wow, by less than 0.1 inch. You could pull an index card right there. Sorry, Raiders fans. I got to do it. But that is a ball. A's will lose their first challenge. And inside sweeper is ball 2. And Nana's going to lift this one out to center field. Oh, just gets in there, doesn't drop enough. Out number 2. And now up is the DH, Rob. Might as well call him Bob Refsnyder. The Pirates, they beat the Cubs 12-1. They got 2 home runs. And a curveball is strike 1. Because of course it is. One of them was a solo, and the other one was a 2-run. So only 3 runs came off of home runs. Just poor pitching by the Cubs. They lose 10 straight. I thought they might have been the best team in baseball. All right. It's an 0-2 count for Refsnyder. Did that hit him? It hit something. Did it hit both of them? Are they going to rule? Yeah, they're ruling Refsnyder just got hit. But was it a ricochet? It hit off. Oh, crap. I don't know. They're saying that Refsnyder got hit. They might. Are they going to challenge? Well, wait. The A's might be able to challenge this. It might have hit it off the knob of the bat. But for now, it's ruled a hit by pitch. Let me see that. No challenge, I guess. Oh, he got away with that one. That hit off the knob of the bat. No challenge. I guess we benefit from that one as well. Now Garver's up. Outside four-seamer. I'm kind of surprised that the A's wouldn't challenge that. They have... That would be a very quick overturn. That would have been a foul ball. Just paints the corner. Strike 1 looking. Ooh, all right. Outside changeup. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 on, 2 outs for Mitchy boy. Oh, wait, the Spurs are coming back. Now they're only down by 8. Come on, Spurs. This one's out to left. It's going to get down. Base hit for Garver. And Refsnyder was actually going to take third. It was into shallow left, but it gets down just in time. Refsnyder now gets to... Whoops. Refsnyder gets to third base. Now up is Cole Young. He had a sac fly in the previous inning. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. And it's going to be bounced to the second base. So we strand 2. Get no runs out of it. Not really ideal. Only 1 hit, and we strand a pair. No strikeout. All right. Duo up to 7-8-9. Geloff. Lawrence Butler playing center field, and Daryl Hernandez. Let's keep this good defensive start going. And a third of the way through this game, we're actually looking not too shabby. Oh yeah, they're showing once again. Randy playing the guitar with the Trident after his solo shot last night. All right. And Geloff on the first pitch, a sinker. Oh no, oh no. Don't you dare. Anus clenched because guess who got the ground out? Yep, J.P. Crawford. Well, they announced on the broadcast. It's weird. I guess like Randy got in on the celebration with JP got in it with Randy just playing the guitar, and they called themselves Los Locos, would be their band name. You know what? I'd be down with that. All right, it's an 0-1 pitch to Butler. He will swing and miss. Strike two. And the 0-2. Ground ball to Colt Emerson. The throw is in time. Two quick outs, both of them ground outs. And now due up is Hernandez, number 9 hitter. All right. Hernandez first pitch, foul back. The 0-1. That's fair? Wow. It's grounded, barely stays fair, and is tagged out at the plate. No, it's not a 2-3. It's a 2. Garver picks it up and just makes the tag right there. That was quick. All right, no strikeouts for Hancock that time. But still, 9 up, 9 down. I'll be right back. Hope y'all are staying hydrated. Due up is 891, Robles, Emerson, and Crawford. So last inning, we had something going after a hit by pitch and then a single. Fortunately, we're not able to do anything with it. All right. Come on, Robles. Let's see. Oh, he showed bunt. No, it's a ball one. One zero. Oh, just paints the corner on the slider. Inside. Strike one looking. The 1-1. A low changeup. All right, the 2-1. Oh, a slider. It's also low. He's ahead 3-1. And Robles is actually going to get back and hit this one back at the wall into left field and gets a standing double to start this inning. The second I look away, of course, I'm not completely accurate, but it was lifted out into left. Just line drive into left, gets down, and rolls way back to the wall. Soderstrom was not aligned properly, but already we get a guy in scoring position. All right, Colt Emerson now up. He walked in his last at-bat. Actually, technically, it doesn't count as an at-bat. He just walked in the last appearance. There we go. Bo. Yeah, I'll count that as a plate appearance. Ball one. The plate appearances and at-bats are not the same thing. And a low ball, too, on the slider. So he's already ahead 2-0. Oh, paints the corner on the four-seamer. Again, strike one. The 2-1. Oh, fouled back. The 2-2 strikes out on a breaking ball. Strikes out swinging. Now J.P. Crawford is up. Most home runs without a multi-home run game. 71. Really? He's had 71 home runs as a Mariner. And none of them. This one's lifted out into center. It's gonna drop for a base hit. Robles is gonna reach third. Not gonna go any further. But short Blue just gets by on the first pitch. And Crawford is now on. Robles is at third. Runners on the corners with one out. Most home runs all time without a multi-home run game is Lou Piniella. He's at 102 career home runs. None of them in the same... Well, not two of them haven't been in the same game. That's wild. All right. Julio's now up. And he's swinging a lot. Like, he always just tries to go for the fences. But a sack... anything to the deep outfield will be good. Or this one can just rip right into left field. And now we take a 4-0 lead. Robles gets into home. He gets a ribby on the base hit into left field. Gets an RBI. Crawford gets the second. Robles comes home. It's a shot curveball. Gets into left field. Actually, kind of gets bobbled for a second. But it doesn't really matter. Where's this offense been? I'm liking it, but I want to see a lot more of it in every single game. Four-seam fastball foul back for Randy Arozarena. The Mariners take a 4-0 lead in the fourth inning. Oh, swings and misses on the corner. Yeah. It's been 0 for 2 today. Randy, as good as he is, he very much hit or miss. He probably is gonna swing at this one. Oh, he does! And it's another base hit gets into left field. Runners on all bases. Everyone's loaded. Randy, a base hit in left field. Crawford at third. Rodriguez at second. Up comes Josh Naylor. Bases loaded. And now Josh Naylor has a chance to really break things open. Mound visit. This is a great start for us today. 4 runs off of 9 hits. And we can break things open right here with Josh Naylor. He's had 2 career grand slams, one of them last season. I don't think he has had one as a Mariner. He's trying to go for it. Swung and missed. Let's get something before Refsnyder comes up. And on the ground, it's going to be chopped to second, and the throw to first is in time. He just ran into a double play. We keep the bases loaded off of, what, a 4-6-3 double play. So, yeah, not a great way to leave things. We do get 1 run out of it. Unfortunately, we leave the bases loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Okay, yeah. Due up, top of their order, Cortez Kurtz Langoliers. So far, this has just been all us. 4 runs in 4 innings. off of what, 9 hits. We're being efficient today. We can't really allow them to do much in return. All right. First pitch to Cortez, four-seam fastball, gets in there, strike one looking. How many pitches did he have in the second inning? Oh, quite a few. Outside, ball one. Yeah, the third inning he threw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitches. Just getting him out early. The 1-1 to Cortez. And is going to be lifted into left. Randy gets there. Out number 1. Los Locos. Nick Kurtz is now going to try to set the franchise record for longest on-base streak. Oh, first pitch is going to be fouled. The 0-1, just up top. Pretty close. A little too high. The 1-1. Oh, it was a low curveball. Ball number 2. The 2-1 gets after it. Strike 2 swinging. Even count. Walk rate leaders this season. Yeah, Nick Kurtz leads everyone with a 21.3%. And top 5 is Kurtz, Mike Trout, Taylor Ward, Bryce Turing, and Munetaka Murakami. Next pitch. Into center field. Julio gets it! Right near the warning track. But it's lifted out. Julio's positioned very properly. It is. I'm so bad at that. All right, now Shea Langoliers. Most home runs against the Mariners since 2024. Langoliers currently leads everyone, followed by Brent Rooker, teammate, and then Joe Adele for the Angels. Not surprising, we all share a division together. Sinker fouled. All right. Neil 1 pitch. Popped into foul ground. Is Emerson going to make a grab? Just enough room for Emerson to make the grab in foul territory. Sat down in order for the 4th straight. All right. Coming up to the halfway point of the game. Due up is Refsnyder, Garver, Young. Refsnyder's last 2 at-bats were a base hit and a hit by pitch. So he's been on base twice today, which is an infinite times improvement over his last, I don't know how many appearances. Oh my God. I'm just seeing people stating the obvious on X right now, and I say, shh. This means nothing. Play the game. Just play the game and play the game well. But everyone's like surprised that, oh my God, Rob Refsnyder got a hit. Yes, he did. They're keeping jump out. So everyone has been producing in some form or another. Strike one looking. Yeah, Refsnyder got hit. Colt Emerson, the only one who hasn't done much is Colt Emerson. He's gotten on and then a strikeout, but everyone else has pretty much either gotten an RBI or has been on base at some point. Yes. And then ball 1. So it's a 1-1 count. And a low ball 2 on the changeup. The 2-1 outside forcing fastball. There's a 3-1 count. Can Refsnyder get on base for the 3rd time today? So, as far as I know, it's going to be a back-to-back lefty game tomorrow. He'll look at strike 2. Full count for Refsnyder. And Refsnyder fouls this one. I think down the line, yeah. Too far right. It was actually looking really good for a second. And, oh no, called a ball that's going to be challenged by the A's. And I think it's going to be overturned. I think it's a strike. Yep, it is. That's more of what I'm used to seeing from Refsnyder. Just getting struck out. He just let it go by him, but it was called a ball. That was actually a really good challenge by Langoliers. All right, now up is Mitch. Garver's been 2 for 2 today. And chops this one foul. Garver is a triple and a home run away. He could hit for the cycle, but it's going to be tough hitting that triple. Actually, it would be tough hitting that home run as well, but I think he did one yesterday. Inside four-seamer, ball. And the 1-1. Oh, he swung and missed. That was way upstairs. The 1-2 popped up into right up to their second baseman. Out number 2. All right, now up is Cole Young. Ooh, inside four-seamer. Nearly hits him. And a four-seamer gets fouled away. The 1-1 pulled foul again. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. The 1-2, he swung and strikes out swinging. We go out in order. Now we're halfway through the game. Due up is Rooker, Soderstrom, McNeil. We can keep this. Can really keep this game going. All right, first pitch to Rooker is going to be a ball way outside. It's Sweeper gets up and in. Strike one looking. And that's going to get the inside. Strike two looking. By the way, Rooker is DHing. I don't know if that was made clear. Sweeper just goes out. Outside sweeper. Ball two. The 3-2 fouled. All right. And this one, ooh, line foul. All right, come on. The 2-2 gets after it and fouls again. The 2-2 fouled again. All right, come on. The 2-2. Oh, boy, a low sinker. It's full count for Rooker. 9-pitch at bat. The 3-2. He walks. There goes our perfect game. Thank you so much to all those who jinxed it on X. He was perfect through 4, but allows his first base runner. Tyler Soderstrom now up. And this one is lifted into center field for a base hit, as if losing a no-hitter, excuse me, as after losing a perfect game, he loses a no-hitter by allowing the first hit tonight. Oh boy. So a single off the bat, that's it for the no-hitter. That's all right. That's okay. That's completely all right. We don't need to worry about getting no hit or perfect. We can just focus on just getting the job done and winning the game. Still an impressive start from Emerson. Strike one swinging for Jeff McNeil. And another swing and a miss on the cutter that just gets down below. He chases it. 0-2 count. The 0-2 swung on, fouled. And another four-seamer, this time fouled. The 0-2. Oh, did he go? No, they're saying he didn't on the check swing. Let's see, this is a better angle. Barely. He didn't break his wrist. The 1-2. Oh my god, this one's lifted into left. Nice job, Randy. You got to throw quickly. Oh boy. Do both runners advance? No. Are we... What? Are we challenging this? Oh, wait. Are they saying that the guy might have not have tagged up? Are we challenging that? Okay. So runners on the corners with 1 out, no challenge. Zach Geloff now up. Oh, an inside sinker. The 1-0. Oh, that gets in there. Nice job, Hancock. Sinker. Strike. Looking. One ball, one strike. And we'll line this one foul. Would love to get another strikeout right here. One, two. The sweeper is gonna... Wow. And out of the park, foul ball. All right. 1, 2. Fouled again. Can we please strike him out? Oh my god, he was nearly hit on the inside sweeper. Hancock, what are you doing? Okay, don't get cute with these. The 2-2. Pop up, actually a shallow pop up to JP gets out. No one advances. But that is out number 2. And now up is Lawrence Butler once again. All right. Oh, it was a mound visit, but they're sticking with it. Two outs, two on. Another ball, one first pitch. Oh my god, a changeup outside, way out. Ball 2, nearly a wild pitch. Pickoff attempt at first. No go. He's safe. Ooh. Foul tip. Two balls, one strike, two outs, two on, and they're on the corners. The 2-1. Fouled. Okay. Even count. Let's get a strikeout. Just right there. The 2-2. Oh, Garver's challenging that ball call, and I don't think it's going to get overturned. It's called a ball, and Garver is going to challenge that. Oh. Even count again. The 3-2. Oh, we got so lucky. That would have been a ball had he not swung. So Seattle loses their first challenge. Both teams have one challenge remaining on the ABS call. The 3-2. Oh, a little cutter. Just throw to first. Oh, thank God. I had to use that bag as a step, so that was really high. We're good. Runners are stranded. Chomper, that was really just barely off of home plate, and he ran and really high for Naylor. Luckily, he was able to get up it. Still a good outing from Hancock so far. He can easily go another inning. Hopefully, he can just throw more strikeouts. All right. Robles, Emerson, Crawford. Due up. Robles has been 2 for 2 today. We're looking good right now. What? Is this? This isn't Jump, is it? No, it's a different guy, I think. Just like... Oh, Jump is done for the day. Up comes Jose Suarez. So Gage is done for the day. And the first pitch is just going to hit the side. Strike one looking. The 0-1. Change up. Did he go? No, he didn't. So it's a 1-1 count for Robles. Ooh, inside four-seam fastball. Is ball 2. Two one. Robles is going to lift this one out. It's going to be a base hit to center field. He's on for the third time today. 3 for 3. Great hitting from Robles. What's this? Us actually doing well against two lefty pitchers. One starting, one relief. Imagine that. Imagine that. Colt Emerson now up. He's the only Mariner starter today that hasn't either gotten a hit or driven in a run, and that's going to continue with a pop out to shortstop. And now up is JP. He had a solo home run yesterday. And Robles is going to try and make the jump to second. What? Did he overslide on the bag? Oh. Did he overslide on that? Are you kidding me? Oh. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Robles caught stealing. He just overslid and went right off of it. Oh, great. So now 2 outs, nobody on, just like that. Yeah, four-seam fastball, swing and a miss. And 2-1 is going to be right to second base for the ground out. Oh, an overslide from Robles gets him out. All right, due up for the A's is 9-1-2. Hernandez, Cortez, Kurtz. All right. So what can we do? Let's just get them out in order. All right, first pitch to Hernandez is gonna be out to right. Wow, Robles gets out there quickly, and it's a pop out to right. Woo, looking like shades of that one game against the Astros. That was gonna be a bloop into center right, but Victor Robles just running in like it's nobody's business. Nice job. All right, so 1 out on 1 pitch. Now up is Cortez. And inside cutter. Ball 1. The 1-0. Oh man, outside again, sinker. The 2-0. Oh, four-seamer. Dude, it's outside again. It's a 3-0 count. We can't really have this happen when Kurtz is right behind. And Bizardo is up in the pen. Strike 1 called. That could have been ball 4, actually. Oh, but there's ball 4 right there. One out, one on. Now up comes Kurtz. All right. First pitch to Kurtz is a sweeper on the outside when this guy's trying to go for a streak. The 1-0. Called strike right above the corner. Dude, he could have challenged that. Oh well, he didn't. The 1-1. A low cutter, ball 2. One on, one out. Dude, Emerson, you gotta stop throwing those. That was an inside sinker. Now it's a 3-1 count. He's not gonna swing at anything. He's just gonna try to walk. Don't let him get on, please. All right, that's a strike. Looking. Now it's a full count. The 3-2. Popped up foul. All right, the 3-2. Yes, he got him. He got him looking. Nice job, Hancock. Gets him looking right on the paint. All right. Now it was Langoliers. And he hit him. And he hit him on one pitch. Why? So now we're going to talk about this. Yeah, our pitching coach is gonna come out and have a little chat. He's not going to be done. He shouldn't be. Ferrera's now on the mound. Bizardo's warmed up. It's Brent Rooker. Now up after that hit by pitch. So 2 on, 2 outs. You can just get a complete game. Please. Please, I'm asking you nicely. It's twisting into foul ground. Did he catch that? Wow! It was right in the netting, and Naylor caught that. But are the A's going to challenge this because did it hit the net? Hold on. Oh, shoot. They are going to look at this. We might not be out of it yet. Ooh. What? Oh, that's a cat. Well, in that angle, it looks like a catch. I don't know if that got redirected off of the... Oh. I don't know. I don't know if that's... There was a ripple coming from the net. I don't know if that was from the ball or if that was from Naylor's net. Naylor is convinced that he got the out. Okay, so I guess Naylor like kind of pushed in the net. But I think that's still fine as long as the ball doesn't catch on the net while it's traveling. That might... Oh, wait a second. If he does touch it, I think they might rule it a foul ball. Naylor's convinced. Oh, shoot. Oh, the ball hit the net. They found enough to overturn the call. Now everyone's going to go back out there. We tried it. I mean, yeah. That's... it doesn't seem like it. Naylor doesn't look pissed off. He had to happen. That was a great catch. Turns out it touched the net, so that is ruled a foul ball. Let's hope that nothing stupid comes out of this one. And then a four-seamer upstairs. Ball 1. sweeper. It's ball 2. We're not getting ahead of these counts. And 2-1. Off the end of the bat. That's going to be fouled. And on the ground, JP, nice. He will ground into fielder's choice. All right, yeah. He will ground out into fielder's choice for out number 3. No hits. 2 gets stranded. No, wild pitch. Hit pitch. Another strikeout. Walk. 5 batters faced? Yes. All right. Due up as the heart of our order. Rodriguez, Arozarena, Naylor. I'll be right back. Oh, Jesus, already 1 out. How did that happen? I'll figure it out in a second. Oh, he fell out to catcher. Okay. And then what? 1 ball, 1 strike. And then a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, and then a foul. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, I just need to leave to check in on something. Hope everyone here watching this enjoys the stream or just enjoys Mariners or baseball in general. Like and subscribe, it really does help me out. to continue doing these things. Randy with the stupidest strikeout I've ever seen. He swung on that when that was, that would have been the easiest ball of all time had you not swung. All right, now is Naylor. I don't want our offense to just go flat and our pitching to get worse. And as always, I hope everyone here watching hydrates. Any other Really? You swing at everything, but the one time you don't, it's a 78 mile an hour curveball. The 0-1. Oh my god. Changeup looks at that one too. All right, the 0-2 swung on slider. Foul. Wow, the last 4 years, they've been in first place for 4 days. This season, 39. Naylor's going to lift this one out into right. It's going to drop for a base hit. Nice job, Naylor. He's on base. And now up is our DH, Bob Refsnyder. Bob Refsnyder. Oh, inside four-seamer. Did it hit him? They're calling that a hit by pitch. He got hit for the second time today. Yeah, the A's are probably going to challenge this. Dude. Let me see that. Hold on. I think the A's might challenge this. Ooh. At worst, that's a ball. Oh. They're not. Wow. I think he might have gotten away with that one again. Suarez is done. They're bringing on a new pitcher. So another hit by pitch. HBP. There we go. I don't know. We might have gotten away with that one again. Got another hit by pitch. But it looks like they're bringing in another guy. So we didn't challenge that hit by pitch. We're going to commercial to get a new A's pitcher. So we are leading 4-0. They're bringing in another relief pitcher. Garver is at bat. Justin Sterner. Not to be confused with Justin Turner, former Mariner and Blue Jay. All right, 2 on, 2 out. First pitch to Garver is going to lit this one. Fielder's choice. All right, time to stretch. So grounds into fielder's choice. And third base is just going to step on third on his own. So we got one hit, stranding 2? Yeah. But one pitch, one out on the fielder's choice. Due up is Soderstrom, McNeil, Geloff, and I think we're putting in Bazardo. Yeah. Oh. What? Dude, I thought Bazardo was warming up, but it's not him. It's Ferrer. Oh boy. First pitch, sinker, and it's a ball. I don't really like this. Soderstrom's going to be facing Ferrer and not Bazardo. Okay, well, that's a sinker. Strike 1. And Soderstrom's going to lift this one out to deep center. Well, not really deep center field. Well, not far enough. Out number 1 to Julio. And it's not Jeff McNeil. A sinker is a what? A ball? So the A's go to Colby Thomas now. Oh, it is a strike looking. We'll be pinch hitting. What number is he? 32? Yeah. And fell back the second pitch and the third. All right. None on, 1 out, and they're in relief. Pitching the 0-2 is fouled back again. And, oh, Thomas is gonna... Wow! Caught by Young. Nice job. Lined right into his glove. Out number 2. And a change up. You look at that one for a ball. And a sinker is another ball. And it's gonna find JP. He's not even gonna attempt to throw, really. Oh, wait, he's just really fast. Okay. An infield single. Yeah, JP doesn't even attempt to throw. I don't know if it's because of nerves or I think Geloff is just really fast. But he's like deep. He was like right near third base. That would have been a really tough throw for him. Apparently. All right, ball 1. Call. Really? That's a ball? No challenge from us. That would have been overturned. The 1-0 to Butler is swung on. Young actually gets... Young gets in it right in front of Naylor. What a range. What a grab from him. Just saving it from getting right past Naylor for the ground out. Nice play. Woo. Nice play. And that was, yeah, only 2 hits today for them. Now we're going into the top of the 8th, still holding a 4-0 lead. And due up is, nope. Bottom of our lineup. Young, Robles, Emerson. We might pinch hit Robles. We might put in Rayleigh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we take a 4-0 lead. Young on the first pitch is going to lift this one out to right field. Popped up. Out number 1. Great. 1 pitch, 1 out. Just like that. Why do they have a QR code up? And yes, as I predicted, Robles is getting pinch hit. This time, Rayleigh's going to come up. Oh, strike 1 looking on the sweeper. pinch hit. Is likely playing right field as well. And that one's going to be down the line. Foul. Yeah, what happens if a high fly ball goes over the foul poles and it's not clear? If it goes, oh, Rayleigh swings and misses for a strikeout. Out number 2. Come on, Emerson. They do have another guy at shortstop. Emerson fouls the first pitch. Is Hernandez done? And, ooh, Emerson's going to lift this one out into... Oh, my God. Lined into center. We still lead going into the bottom of the 8th, but that's not a lot of pitches. And we're already back on defense. All right. Well, they don't have a lot of room. Due up is likely not Hernandez because they have a new guy in. Oh, Hernandez actually is in playing second base. They're moving around. Alika Williams is batting 6th, and he'll be in at shortstop. And unfortunately, the Vegas Golden Knights have swept the Avalanche, meaning that the Stanley Cup Finals will feature the Hurricanes, I think. No, that's not right. Well, it's going to feature the Golden Knights, which I will never root for. And who? Oh, Hurricanes or Canadiens. They continue the series tomorrow in Game 4. I'm rooting for Carolina. Because then I'd have to root for either Montreal or Vegas. I don't want to root for either team. And Ferrer is done, but guess who's back? Gabe Spire is back from injury. Here it is kind of a breath of fresh air. We have at least more of a steady bullpen arm. First pitch, forcing fastball fouled. I was so worried that this one was actually going to go yard on the first pitch. Problem is, like, the A's have a dangerous top of the order, and of course Kurtz has basically one more chance to continue his streak and take the lead. Fouled back for an 0-2 count. The Thunder come back. No, they didn't really come back, but they do win Game 5. And it's going to be a ground ball over to second base. Cole Young makes the throw. He's out number 1. All right. Cortez is done. And now it is Bolte. I forget his first name. Nick Bolte, I think. First pitch ball. Down and in. Henry Bolte. Okay. But it's Nick Kurtz. Oh. Did it hit him? Really? It hit him in the foot. And now Bolte's on. He's really fast. And now up is Kurtz with a chance to spoil. Come on. We have a chance to really spoil this streak and just break it. He's 2 strikeouts and lined out. Up and in. No, we didn't get hit. That was up and in, nearly at his head. Spire. Dude. That's a strike. There we go. Strike 1 looking on the 4-seamer. Just gets in on the corner. So the Thunder are 1 win away from going to the NBA Finals to play the Knicks. That's a strike. Another strike looking on the sinker. I'm hard rooting for San Antonio, by the way. Matt Brash is in the bullpen. Was Munoz not even gonna? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He won't. There's no save opportunity yet. It's a 1-2 count. 1 on, 1 out. The pitch. Yes! Swing and a miss, and I think his streak is over. I don't think he's going to get a chance to come back unless something catastrophic happens on our end, but he strikes out swinging. His on-base streak is likely going to stop at 48. Nice job, Spire. Now up is Shea Langoliers. Fouls this one away. So far, this whole series has been all us. The 0-1, out, up and out. Ball 1. The 1-1. Oh, just below, and Bolte steals second. So now 2-1 count. A 2-1 count. A swing and a miss makes it an even count. Two. All Langoliers is going to line this one out. Randy gets on it. Fly out to Randy. And that is a big fat welcome back for Gabe Spire, scoreless, 8th. All right, top of the 9th. Due up is 1, 2, 3. Crawford, Rodriguez, Arozarena. All right. All right. They do have a new pitcher out. Hogan Harris. Who? Is a lefty. And the first pitch is inside, nearly hits JP. And outside slider, ball 2. And, oh, yep, that's a strike looking, I think. Yeah. And another strike looking. Even count for JP. The 2-2. Oh, goes out looking. Doesn't even take the bat off of his. Yeah, and he's frustrated. Dude, you got a sac fly and you got a base hit. You're fine. All right, but our leadoff man is out. So Julio's now up to maybe get some insurance. First pitch, that's a curveball, and that's being challenged. That's going to be overturned. That's called a strike. That's a bad strike call. Julio's on it immediately. Wow. That's so bad. By how... Oh, they're not even going to say about how much. That was way low, and that's called a strike. That was Julio's first challenge all season. All right, so it's a 1-0 count. Make that a 2-0 count. Change up just in the dirt. And 2-0. Julio's going to lift this one out deep to center field near the track. Out. All right. Oh, wait, that was his third? Okay. All right. Now Randy represents, now is our last man up. Come on, Randy. He had a solo. No, he had a two-run home run in the ninth yesterday. We'll look at a changeup inside. Strike one. Randy's gonna pop this one out into no man's land, and they get it by Hernandez. So we go out in order again, but that's it. Bottom of the ninth incoming. We hold a 4-0 lead. 3 outs remain. And due up is Rooker, Soderstrom, and Alika Williams. Spire could stay out there. Maybe he should. I think he should stay out there. He was pretty good in the last outing. Only one hit by pitch, but a ground out, a fly out, and a strikeout. We'll see. This has it's not as easy of a game, but 11 hits, 4 runs. I can't be too hung up on that. Still, it was a good offense. It just gets dicey when we get like a 2-0 lead and it goes late. Because I feel like we give those things up way more often. It is not going to be Spire. Munoz is coming out. There's no save opportunity. I don't know how I feel about this. There is no save opportunity. So I don't know about putting in Munoz. That doesn't say. All right. Munoz is coming out just to close this game out. There's no save opportunity. So with a win today, we at least win the series, but a win tomorrow means that we will sweep and take over first place. First pitch is a swing and a miss. I'm not going to be available tomorrow. I need to rest. I'm going all night tonight for work, so you can imagine I have to take every single sleep opportunity I get. This one's going to be popped up. Cole Young is going to make the grab. 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom is now up. He is one of 2 guys in the Angels lineup to get a hit today. First pitch fouled back. And change up outside. Ball 1. Nope. The 1-1. Oh, that one's in the dirt. All right, 2-1 count. Swing and a miss from Soderstrom is an even count. Calls time. And this one's in the gap and right. Jesus, that was the quickest home run I've seen. Wow. So the A's avoid the shutout with a home run. I have to do this. That was a line drive home run right at the gap. All right. That had a lot of movement on. Oh, that was a line drive. Oh! Did someone get hit by that? Ew. Ouch. That had to hurt. Well, okay, now there's a save opportunity for Munoz. First pitch strike on the sinker. Alika Williams. Well, looks at strike again. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Very quickly, strikeout number 2. 1 out away, and this game is over. I think Munoz maybe wanted to give up a home run just to get the save opportunity. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. You can't create a save situation. So if you go in with a non-save situation, you can't get the save. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So you have to come in with an opportunity. You can't make one. Like you give up a home run to make it a 3-run game when you still lead. You can't get the save for that. The 1-1 to Geloff. Grounded. Fair. It is. Oh, no. The throw was offline. Oh, that was going to be really tough to make. One runner on. Is that going to count as an error on Emerson? He doesn't really have a lot of time out there. Yeah, that was... Is that going to count as an error? That shouldn't count as an error. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's just a base hit, infield single. That's all right. 2 outs with 1 on. Lawrence Butler now on. Just a quick mound visit. Okay. So their A's are going to try and do something here. They're not going down easily. Lawrence Butler represents the last out, strike 1 looking. Really good pitch. We're ahead 0-1. And another swing and a miss on the 4-seamer, down to their final strike of the game. And that could do it. Down to their final strike, I should say. The 0-2 pitch is a slider too low. And the 1-2, up and out. Even count for Butler. Well, we're not making it easier on ourselves. The 2-2. Oh, it's another slider that's too low. Now it's full count. Munoz, let's not walk this guy. Let's not give him a chance to score more runs. They are down to their final strike. chopping first base. That's it. That's game over. Series taken at the very least. And now Mariners win the game. We take the series against the A's this time around, and tomorrow I won't be back, but tomorrow we have a chance to take first place in the AL West. This is big for us. Jump will get the L. Hancock will get the win. No save, but that's okay. Thank you all for joining me. Series win. Let's hopefully get the sweep tomorrow and take first place in the AL West. I will see you guys. I think the next time I'm going to be available is Friday for a homestand against the Diamondbacks. All right. Trident's up. Go Mariners. I will see you guys later.